I not streaming anymore? That was weird. Apparently, somehow that ended. Ugh, I must have timed out or something. It was weird. Let me make sure I'm still looking at... No, I'm streaming. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's just get off the ship. And then we can move on to doing stuff. Haven't updated these two in a while, might as well get a chance while they're out and about. Level up.
What?
Level up. Mission. Leveling up side character. Leveling up your companions. The most exciting part of any RPG. What's wrong?
Hey there, what can I do for you? Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Really?
Hey, nobody said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold. Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. Sorry, Zalbar, but I keep telling you to brush those choppers once in a while. Why do you think I won't stand downwind when you're talking? Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
I'm sure he is.
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? In fact... Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done. My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
We can do that.
Ikukumo! Ci gratulo da bokachiku. Jedo badawana ni Ronda di hotonga kunha. Achuta. Ronda di hotonga kunhankabi.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da bongwale gando nangugu chut.
Kipuna. Bonana.
Takom justach mi.
Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong kiba. Selima wanga kunbikin.
Glad I could help. You're off my ship. Let me get back over to saving galaxy. Yeah, quest. I have a quest. I also have no viewers, so I'm just gonna say whatever. And if you don't like it, that's not my problem. We're going to Kashyyyk. We're gonna go visit the Wookiees. I have to say, that's cool. Oh, I'm having a dream, huh? A dream. Lots of big trees. Let's go meet some Wookiees.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here. The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Step away for just a second. Right back. Alright, I'm back. Got some granola bars. I'm sure everybody's going to enjoy watching me eat those. Alright. Time to go wander around and meet some wookies.
Tuftadan Gelfa, Horisidan Gelfa, Tuflan Fandibu Gelfa, Horisidan Gelfa, and now for the Tufta. She enjoyed it out,
Really?
and very good. Tufta, Tuflan Fandibu Gelfa, Horisidan Gelfa, Badi, Tuftadan Gelfa. Horisidan Gelfa.
I'm ready to talk about yet.
Fandibu Gelfa. Horisidan Gelfa. Badinogan Gelfa. Kolotus Divan Rebut. Ufta Tuflan Fandibu Gelfa. Horisidan Gelfa. Undasta Gelfa. Oftakel Keith. She avsvarade Louisa Tufide Andevat. Undasta Gelfa. Oftakel Keith. Kolotufta.
I'll follow him. We'll get there eventually, I guess. I'm just gonna sit here and chill. What's the problem, buddy? You forced him to
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashik. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside.
He's not wrong.
Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Let me see what you got.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
Eat a lot of those advanced those might be helpful. me do that. Okay. Alright, Mr.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Why is that, sweetheart?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know? I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was.
It really does.
My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
While you're on your own.
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game. Hey, you don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the lower city. Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Somebody at a Star Wars game used the word skank.
Okay, have it your way.
Okay, now you think we can finally get over here to the office? I don't mind stealing from them. They're assholes. They're literally running a slave operation. Yeah, they're selling slaves. It's still slavery.
Just kelfa.
Okay. Well, yeah. More plasma grenades. Pistols that I can see. Okay, yeah, I was literally walking through the two of you. Okay. Come on, guys. Are you kidding me? Fine. Try again. Get out. Let's go meet some wookies.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
Can't really blame them.
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends.
Boy, you better be laughing. I don't let that Wookiee rip your arms off.
Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds. Not anymore. Look, you want to know why the Wookiees are acting compliant? You go ask them. When they rip your head off, we'll fish it out of the Shadowlands and give it a proper burial. How about that? I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
That's not gonna go well for you, dude. Crap! You guys gonna Just leaving corpses out here, huh? Alright. Welcome home, buddy.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
So what happened here, boys?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Yeah, what do you say?
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot. Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol.
You don't need
this
to admit
Wookiee
to
got
it.
out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough. Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this? Is that a joke? Who do you think you are? What? Blasters!
Sorry, but... Hey, I wonder if that might be... Let's recover some mines. Mines are very... And that was my droid getting blown up. At least he took out a couple of the Kinrats for me. Okay, here.
Just die already!
Like, take that. Obnoxious. That was marginally less.
You'll pay!
Come on. All right. I'll get a box. I have to tell you. Guard up there. We're gonna go this way. If there's anything up, then we'll go talk to you.
Just die already!
Yeah, that one. Better me than a bunch of slavers. Not that I'm going to be able to do much of that, but I can sell it here. Oh. Okay. Go deal with some Dark Jedi.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Not going to be you guys, I'll tell you that.
Take that!
Extra. Alright, everybody feeling better? Good. So what I'm gonna do... this robe. I think I look better in black. Yeah, no, I'm not joining the set. I'll give that blue robe a back. Range. Okay. Yeah, let's not get too far here. Okay. I'm sure this will go well. That is not a nice dude. Yeah, gotta keep those slavers happy, don't you, asshole?
You can't do that! He can't do that, can he? He can't hold Zalbar prisoner just because he's chieftain, can he? buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
What a jerk! You know, should have guessed that. Anybody who's willing to stop the flavors. There you go. You got a slightly better road.
What?
Hey there, what can I do for you? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
I noticed.
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazic. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road. I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. And part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay, have it your way.
They've got a workbench here in this village somewhere. I have to go all the way back to the ship. Probably gonna be back. Hey, Bastila, you ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you've thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
It was
I have
kind of
no
funny.
idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
It was kind of funny. Alright, well, so, let's sidetrack. No, there's no... Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back to the ship. That's fine, I don't... Nice. All that out. Maybe there's one in town. I want to all the way down. There's one in town, though. That's
You shall fall.
okay. Definitely want to upgrade my lightsabers all the way down into the shadow. I forgot I could do this. Or what? Oh, hey!
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember?
Hey, it's
I was
Great
dating
Griffin
your
again.
brother back on Terrace.
Lena,
So talented.
what are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way? Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the hut spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
You damn well know it. He's nothing but a sleazy scam artist. If Mission knew it was good for her, she'd forget he ever existed. But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Something will be later. I feel really stupid if there's one right down inside you. Alright, what's on?
How can I help? I do? How did you know? A Kinrath pup. It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you. That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you. This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
That's why.
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well. Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Yeah, probably.
Hello again.
Valued until you...
You hurt me, Matten. Of course.
better. Is that upgradable? No. But it's better than what dude's wearing right now.
Just cronky to pats nimo. Chi ita. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Achua pengti. You. Pop.
Sorry,
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
No, we're not leaving Zalbar. What are you doing? Hi, stop doing it, baby. I love you. I'm busy. Yeah, don't play Stop. Stop it. That'll work. No.
Huh?
Stop.
So, Bastila, I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who was serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat hound. But they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
Candace likes to screw. Now we're going to go down into the Shadowlands. Why wouldn't we? We noted. Excuse me for a moment. What? I love my old kitty, but she can... Alright, man. Alright. Yes. clawing my leg and then getting her claws caught in my sweatpants.
You shall
That'll show them. This is what I live for. Here it
That's helpful, I suppose. Wookie. I'm not trying to. Alright, I tried to be nice. Definitely want that upgraded healing. Love my cat, really do. Stop sinking her claws into my sweatpants. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. What is your problem? What? What do you want? You want to sit in my lap? You want to play my game? Now you're up here. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, now you're up on the thing, huh? Are you going to get in front of the camera, too? Just don't knock anything over, and you can stay up here if you want. Well, that's not suspicious or anything. Enjoy the view of the cat's butt. It's exploring the microphone. I'm sure you probably can hear her stumbling. Is this what you wanted? You wanted to be up here high so you could see me? Is this what you wanted, baby? Say hi to all the people who may watch this someday. You're a good cat. Yes, you are. You're obnoxious. But you're up here and you're getting Daddy's attention, which I'm sure is all you want. Not that I'm like, oh goody, this guy. Want to watch me kill an asshole?
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Callow Nord in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Callow. Realized we were a bit too much to handle on your own, huh?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect.
Yes,
Let's go, boys. Showtime.
Not gonna work well for you. You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah? You're dead.
Running and Harley. Yeah, I know.
You got. Let's go, boy.
Ah, damn it, this is so obnoxious! My closest save was half an hour ago.
I have to give you.
I see.
You got. Let's go.
health, asshole. Well, at least I got through that pain in the ass, finally.
Yes?
You shall fall.
Oh boy! No, but it's definitely better than one. Better than one. Yeah, once I find a cool upgradable weapon. With more. Oh, hey! Another Jedi!
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush. I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit. Why am I here? Well, it isn't because I like the stink of dead Kinrath. Let's move this talk to my camp where the air is better. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith.
Oh God, I want those things to shut up.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Why not?
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions. What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give. I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. And I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone, but what of it? Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days, huh? I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
I can feel the power of the Force within you, old man. But I do not sense the taint of the dark side. I think you are a servant of the light, despite what you claim.
Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. I'm just a stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others. Fine, just be brief. Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate. Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see. Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish. Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment. It is a very unfortunate matter. It will end in shame and sorrow. You will find Rorwar down here, and more. I've witnessed a number of happenings, but I've left them for others to sort out. Wait, slow down. I have to ask something of you. I've got something you need, and you can help me. We both know why you have come here. The star map. That has to be it. There's nothing else here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map. Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers. What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place. They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
Definitely a grumpy old crew.
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know. Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
All right, there, old man.
Let's make this quick.
Level up.
function. My primary motivators are incorporeal. Error. Damage terminal. Playback causal malfunction. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake! We had a deal!
Playback.
I don't get it.
Playback. Playback. Shutting down.
Moving on. It helps if I don't try to run through a rock. Down here, but these obnoxious ones. To get out of here as soon as I can so we can get away from that noise! One of the things I like about the sequel, more than I like about this, you have the opportunity to get your force power back a lot faster than you do in this game. There's even a key that helps regenerate you attack. Smart, you grab that one fairly early on. like a good idea. Hey.
Who are you, another civil
Damn it.
merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead. The crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it. If you made it this far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be able to tell you? What? Oh, I don't do much of that. It's too much of a headache. I'm in the business of harvesting animals. Some of the more exotic species have organs that can be removed and put to some surprising applications. Talk to me about work, and maybe I'll tell you more. Hurry up, you're... Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing. Good. I'm not down here to...
Got it. No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to... Why am I here? I'm here because I'm just a guard for this emitter. Good. I don't want...
Back again, hmm? Unless you do business with me, I suggest you turn around and walk away. I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little simians, the tack. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when powdered. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct? I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one, rest assured. That promise will have to do. Hurry up, you're... If you made it this... Besides you? Besides any number of predators that can kill in seconds? I suppose there's old Bindo. He's got a camp here somewhere. I'd leave him alone, though. Anyone who'd lived down here is just plain crazy. There's not much else. We've got a repulsor field to the east, so not much passes through here now. It's not worth it. You're fighting the plants as well as the animals. Kashi vines are tough as metal and grow back fast. Instead, head office installed repulsor fields to keep the big predators out. Permanent placements, too. We'll be fine for years. Good.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander. He's in charge of our harvesting here. Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. and that's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me home? I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter, and that's it. Talk to the commander. No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders. Good.
These things are obnoxious. Well, at least I can get these mines out of the way. Fit it to your... Maybe I have thing over there. I don't want to dash. I don't think stuff breaks on this thing. We have to catch.
You want anything, you'll have to... Why am I... I'm just a guard. They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun. What of it? I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything. You want anything, you'll have to talk... Why am I... I'm just a... What do you want to... I don't like being here. Enough...
What?
Oh look! That thing's a baby rancor!
Run! Run!
Looks like one anyway. Alright, dude, well, thanks for helping me chase off the jerks. Let's go talk to them. Move on and get off this planet. No. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind being stupid. Come back.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked? Yes, I could feel it as you walked near. and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting. Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
I don't want to know what this forest has to say. It's already making...
Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a circle repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors. Yes?
Jolie, you're so grumpy.
What?
Party, Jolie. Three Jedi wandering on.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though. But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it. I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerka engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager. Now you get it.
So be it.
Mandalorian! Pick a direction. Cat is hiding under my desk. Oh no, that's why I had to go run up halfway across the planet to get another fight.
Let's make this quick. You shall fall.
How'd that go for you, Master?
Now you'll get it.
I'm here.
Yes?
I'm not with Circa, buddy.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We're friends. Don't you remember me? Well, this may prove difficult.
Officer Roy.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a minute. Do you remember me now, Freya?
What?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What can I do?
What?
Back noises anymore.
There. So be it. There.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
I bet.
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
I appreciate that.
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern. I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming. I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached. I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%. Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted. Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted. Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied. There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready. Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation. Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do? Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect. I must match your behavior to the pattern in memory. You must answer truthfully, knowing the consequences. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
All right.
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action? Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision. You achieved the proper result with logic that does not match the pattern in memory. I shall adjust my evaluation. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react? No, you cannot hide behind their greater morality. This is a single attack. The enemy does not intend a sustained conflict. There is no war to end. You must choose the outcome based only on its immediate benefits and consequences. But if nothing happens, your people will have no need of heroes. No, they do not see a threat. You have coddled them. Your empire will be brought down by introspection. You have failed to match the pattern in memory. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
I still got it.
Damn it. Okay, that's good. Come on, let me out of the damn.
I still got it.
Come on! This shit is obnoxious. Alright, come on. Let me out, let me out, let me out! Let me move! Why aren't you moving? God damn it! I'm sitting here pressing the button to move and it wouldn't let me move! God damn it. No idea what I'm doing. Why are my companions so fucking useless? Why did they die so goddamn easily? Ugh. Calm down. Get pissing and pissing out of me. Trying to get space. I'm trying to get some space. Get some space, pull back, heal up, activate a shield, start chucking. Ion grenade now. I gotta go through all that nonsense again. Find it. Oh. You're doing well, right? Like one kind of you. Alright, I tell you what. We're gonna go ahead and try this thing here. Magic crystals. Quite pretty tough. heal. Here comes this baby rainbow. You know, you guys can help, maybe? Knock me on my ass before I get an attack.
Now you get it.
That's one thing, Donnie. God, I gotta get away from these damn cats. Uber up now. Pop their heads out. Hopefully be here to them. This time, we're gonna quick save it. Skip through all that crap.
Life forms.
Yes, they...
Prime. Begin. Error. I am so... I have been programmed with... I can... I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory. This interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-existing system. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current Republic standard.
5 years ago. I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been circa.
No other information on time of installation or identity of user available. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%. Error. Data regarding subject, Revan, corrupted. Error. Data on Revan, unavailable. Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freyer, all denied. 152 attempts by human Jolie Bindo, all denied.
Call me stubborn, I guess. There wasn't much else to do around here.
Error. List of access attempts prior to these is corrupted. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%. Accessing. I will answer. Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyk's forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard. Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record. Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand. Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to remain balanced. It could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyyyk also accelerated the evolution of various species. No further information is available. There is too much corrupted
still very
data.
interesting.
Answer will be given within the limits of my programming limitations. Accessing. Yes, I have found a stop. Error. Data regarding your request. There are measures with that. Information. Evaluate. You trap. If you. He is. Are you? Your Lord Zalbar. I must match. I must. The previous hypothetical. A single. What do you? Very good. Ultimate victory required the death. You achieved the proper result. Hypothetical with no external. Same sin. But if nothing, your empire accessed it.
There, take that.
Neural scan complete. Analyzing. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek. That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Oh, that's
Well, well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
I got a few things I gotta do.
Yes?
I'm missing something. Okay, that's ready. Unequipped weapons. Find a spot where I can do that, and then, over here. Quick save.
Not this again!
You cannot win.
I still got it.
Hey, old man.
So be it.
Be able to upgrade some stuff. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Frustrated. I think there's more than one space I have to go to. I think I'm out of other enemies I gotta worry about, so...
What?
Right here.
I still got it.
Wow.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world can do little against us, but you appear to be
Yeah,
a
you're
threat.
only attacking
Our
when they
training
can't defend
here will
themselves.
continue.
Damn it, Joey. Damn it. 4 times! Okay, so what we're gonna do first is redo that right.
Yes?
And you need?
Yes?
You have empowered.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, let's go picking our way out of here. I've got everything I need to solve the moment. Counter. Here's your blade. Can we just die while we're standing here talking? Try not to die. Try not to die. There it is. What did I get? What did he give me? Need to sell some of this stuff. I think he gave me that Achani vibrator. Could be wrong. Out of this place. Sick of listening to those monkeys churn. This is one of the nice things they added in the sequel. Just only the master regenerating force points. Regenerating health too. This is really like it. Get out of here. Take care of a couple things and go to the woods. I'm grateful that this hasn't crashed. back to town. I can't. I guess I don't get that option. Damn it. Because I can't complete one of those quests now, I think. Well, I tried. Ow! Harley, stop it! Cat decided she has to nip my toes. Yeah, what? I don't like it when you do that.
Yes?
Oh boy, I'm having trauma. What can I say? I am pretty awesome. Got that sorted. Now let's get out of here. Around. I'm ready to get off of. Not quite fast. Flat. This
Ikukumo no ba muliraji. Tolpa da pongwat. Ronda dijo achuta.
Okay. Again, Hadrian says to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. Okay, that'll be interesting. That'll turn around. Also, stop it. Harley, I love you, but go away. You're just having a bad day! Let's get out of here. Stop it. Okay, off the sheet for a while.
Incoming fire!
Wasn't expecting to get shot at. Alright, I can shoot back. Come on, jerk. You're the last one left. What do you think's gonna happen? don't care if you're flying out of the sun. I can... I'm awesome. Yes, yes, we've seen this one before. Yeah, they haven't been leveled up in a bit. Level up my robot. Oh, I haven't used him since Paris. Gonna make him into a tough little robot. Robot. We're gonna make you into a fantastic Jedi.
Chua Penki, you Ki Muli.
Nothing new yet? Okay. Well, I tried. Alright, ladies and gents, I think that's going to be it for me today. For a little while, anyways. Not that anybody's going to watch this for Christmas. Anybody who did kind of watch this, anybody who comes to watch it later, thank you. And I guess I will see everybody later. Bye.